How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to your Buckeye TV weather report for Tuesday, December 3rd. I'm meteorologist Tevian Whitehurst. Today has actually been pretty similar to things yesterday in terms of temperature and overall weather. We've got some overcast skies with temperatures at 33 degrees right now. We got some winds at 13 miles per hour though, so things are a lot chillier than they actually feel, more so like the mid-20s, so make sure you're still bundling up when you go outside. There actually have been some reports of some flurries, especially more so out in the airport area. However, it's not going to be anything that'll be interrupting your day. It's going to be more so a couple flurries you might just see walking down the street. But looking into the rest of the day, we actually have some pretty consistent temperatures, and we can thank the clouds for that because they're going to be keeping in a lot of that heat. We're still going to be above freezing at 33 degrees coming into even midnight. Looking at our radar over on this side, here are some of those storms that I was discussing that are coming down from Michigan over into central Ohio. But like I was saying, again, it's going to be super duper light, nothing to really worry about in terms of interrupting your day. Looking at the entire continental U.S., over on this side, up in the northeast, we've actually still facing the brunt of that storm. Hopefully they'll be out of it by later tonight. If we look back over on the west coast, a lot of those systems that we were seeing coming through Northern California and mid-Nevada, those are actually pretty much gone for the most part. And looking all through the central United States, we've got some pretty clear skies, which are going to be following us through the rest of the week. Looking at the rest of the week itself, tomorrow is going to be when we jump back into the mid-40s. You start to see the sun again, and that's going to be continuing all the way to Saturday, where we have a totally bright and sunny day for our Big Ten championship against Wisconsin. Whether you're going to be here or in Columbus, it's going to be a great day, so that's something to look forward to. Unfortunately, we are going to have the clouds come back on Sunday. However, that is going to be what's keeping temperatures pretty similar to the temperatures we see on Saturday. So even then, we'll still have some hopefully pretty warm temperatures. Winds won't be too bad. It'll be a pretty nice fall to winter day here in Columbus. Thanks for tuning in and have a great week. The Siebert Lawn has turned into a launching pad for a giant air balloon here at OUA Balloon Fest, and students are taken to the sky. Over 200 students signed up to take a ride in the hot air balloon for the chance to get a bird's eye view of campus.
I was very stressed. It's very hot up there, but it was really exciting just to kind of get a view of everything from up there. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be.
In addition to the hot air balloon, there were plenty of carnival-style activities for students, like getting balloon animals and cotton candy, and playing games like Giant Connect 4 and Ring Toss.
We actually had a hot air balloon come to campus in 2013. So we used the same company, Real Adventures Hot Air Balloon Company, and the owner of it, Tim Hampton, is actually a professor here at Ohio State. So there happens to be a connection with it. So he works in Columbus all the time, and he was more than happy to come out for us.
This is GoPro footage taken by a student while inside the hot air balloon. Many students chose to share their adventure via Snapchat and Instagram stories.
I've always wanted to get on a hot air balloon, and I had this tiny fear of heights, but since it wasn't so high, I didn't have to have so much convincing to do.
Tevian Whitehurst, Lantern TV. How's it going, everybody? I'm meteorologist Tevian Whitehurst, and I'm here with your Buckeye TV weather report. You may notice while you're starting out your day this morning that there were a couple flurries and some light rain going through. However, I'm here to let you know that was not permanent, and it has ended as of a couple hours ago, and we won't see any more of that today. Looking at right now, we've got about 35 degrees with some overcast skies, winds at about 12 miles per hour. A little bit colder than the past couple days that we've been having. However, it is going to jump back up into the rest of the week, so we got something to look forward to. Looking into the rest of today, however, it is going to get a little bit colder, but luckily these overcast clouds are going to be holding in a lot of that heat. So we are going to stay in the lower 30s. However, we are going to drop below freezing a little bit later towards midnight. Looking at our local radar right now, here are those little bit of traces of snow that I was explaining that we saw in the morning, but as you can see, those slowly disappear. However, those overcast clouds, we got this big old cloud system that's coming over Chicago, Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio as well. Looking at the entire continental U.S., if we look up here, we got that snow system that is going through the entire Northeast right now. And if we actually go to the other side on the West Coast, we got a little bit of rain that is on California right now and some snow that's going over Nevada as well. But looking into the entire central U.S., we've got some pretty clear skies for the most part. And for us here in Ohio, that is going to be continuing. We got a couple high pressure systems to the south, and we've got a couple systems up in the north as well that are going to be coming down. But any precipitation that we see is actually going to be swerving around us for the most part, sort of either going south of us or north of us. So overall, we got some pretty good news here. Looking at the rest of the week, tomorrow is actually going to be our coldest and cloudiest day. After that, we're going to be jumping back into the lower 40s, and we get those partially cloudy skies. We are going to see a lot more of the sun. Looking over at Saturday, we got our Big Ten championship against Wisconsin, and that's actually great news because both here in Columbus and out in Indianapolis, we've got some clear skies and some pretty nice temperatures up in the lower 40s. So if you're here in Columbus, make sure you find a good spot to watch the game, and if you're heading over to Indiana, well then you got some good weather to look forward to. Thanks so much and have a great week. I'm here outside of Polaris Fashion Place where stores are getting ready for Black Friday and the upcoming holiday shopping season. Normally on Black Friday, people are going to be lining up outside the mall ready to pack the inside to find the best deals they can, but studies are showing that fewer and fewer people are in the Black Friday holiday shopping spirit. I'm here to find some college students to see what they think. But the truth is, college shoppers aren't spending less, they've just changed locations.
Online deals.
I do a lot of online shopping.
Definitely online. I'm just a very busy person. I just find it easier to go online and shop.
Students are also finding malls unnecessary because all their favorite places to shop are already online.
You can pretty much find the same or similar deals online, so why go through the hassle of going to the stores, especially on a holiday like Thanksgiving?
And she might have a point. Shopping with retailers online versus in-store, you can find greater variety, availability, and sometimes online-only deals. As Black Friday times move earlier and earlier and dip into Thanksgiving dinner, fewer and fewer people are getting motivated to leave their families to shop.
I think it's kind of unfortunate, Thanksgiving's a day to be with your family. If that's cutting the Thanksgiving dinner, I feel like we're kind of taking away from Thanksgiving itself.
I guess it could be like a family event, like after the dinner everyone goes out and goes shopping. Not my family, but I can see how other people would.
According to surveys conducted by Goldman Sachs and Condé Nast, these are the top 25 favorite brands of millennials and Gen Z. So, if you're still on the fence about whether or not to shop Black Friday, check out what these companies have to offer. This is Tevian Whitehurst from Buckeye TV. I'm here outside of Ohio Stadium, which on game days is packed with fans young and old, and during these games, there's a lot of times the fans might be unoccupied while waiting for the next play or next quarter to start, but Ohio State is trying a new way to keep them entertained. Back in August, Ohio State Athletics announced that they had hired a DJ to play the pregame and during the game to enhance the game day environment. The man you just saw was Columbus native DJ Access. Unfortunately, we didn't get the chance to talk to him in an interview, but based on this personal statement he made via Twitter announcing the partnership, I think he's still pretty excited about it.
He played a lot of popular songs, which is good because people knew the words and they could sing along to it.
Some fans worried that the use of the DJ would eliminate the need for the marching band. However, in a recent interview with the Columbus Dispatch, spokesman Jerry Emick assured that the best damn band in the land isn't going anywhere. From Buckeye TV, I'm Tevian Whitehurst.